Hey guys, Chris and PJ here live in the Dream Giveaway Garage.
Happy Monday, sir.
This week is going to be so much excitement, so much fun.
There's so much going on this week.
And that's right. I hope you guys had a great weekend. Our weather here in Florida has just turned to fall and we are loving it. It was 4 below this morning when I came into work.
Actually, it was 8 below according to your standards.
8 below.
I walked the dog. 62 this morning.
You walked the dog at 8 below?
Yeah.
Wow. If you guys don't know our long-running joke, anytime it gets below 70 degrees in Florida, it's now a minus. So it was 62 and we call it 8 below.
We're suffering down here.
Yeah. Oh, you guys have 1 day and 11 hours left to get your entries to win this first gen 1966 Chevelle SS396 in our 0 to 60 Dream Giveaway. We've started to do some 60-day giveaways, give you guys a little quicker turnaround time to get your entries in before that winner is pulled. And there's a decal showing you that it is a 325 horse hydraulic lifter at Big Block. We fired it up for you on Friday. Whole lot of fun. We will fire it up again for you guys tomorrow on the last day of the giveaway. So today, ask me any questions about it, and I'm just going to start talking about things here. Yes, those are aftermarket 15-inch wheels. In 66, you could not get 15-inch wheels on the Chevelle. Though, I'll tell you, if John DeLorean had had his way, the GTO in 66, maybe even in 65, would have had 15-inch wheels and radials. But no, General Motors wouldn't have any part of that. So this came with 14-inch wheels from the factory. Very common to throw 15-inch wheels on it now.
Is there just not enough room to get a bigger tire in there when you're turning?
No, you can definitely get a 15-inch in there. What you have to look out for is the width of that 15-inch tire. So by the time you get higher than about 225 millimeters of tread, you have to be careful that you're not rubbing on the front.
Eric says, is it a Muncie 4-speed?
It is a Muncie 4-speed, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's a wide ratio M20. No, I didn't take the plate off and look at the gears and see if it was wide ratio or close ratio. But I'm pretty sure for the 325 horse car that it is a wide ratio. The second gen Chevelles, like the SS454 that everybody loves, those came with if you got the LS6, it came with an M22 rock crusher. If you got the LS5, I believe it could either come with the M20 wide ratio or the M21 close ratio.
Chris, it's weird to see, certainly the dial for the windows and the cigarette lighter and the way the seat belts are. And the fact that you can just
the way you get
slide it right back to get in.
That was back in the day. Let's go ahead and listen to that door. Let's see how she sounds. That sounds really, really good.
Yeah, it does.
People go, a red Chevelle? It's not red. Aztec Bronze is the name of this color, and that is the color that's on the body tag. Wow. PJ?
Joe says, I really like this one. It's more my style. Not a trailer queen. I've picked up about 400 entries. Wow.
Wow. Well, good luck to you.
Yeah, not a trailer queen, right? You're going to be driving this around.
Right. And we will not know the winner on Wednesday. It'll be about 2 weeks after that. But on Thursday, we will know who won the 2 Cadillacs.
Yeah, right there.
There's at least one of them is sitting over there.
Yeah.
And the Blackwing is back in Area 52, where it's safe and secure. A lot to love about this vehicle.
David has a question. When moving the cars around the shop, do you typically drive them around the shop or do you push them into place?
Both.
Yeah, it's both.
Both.
Depends
on the car.
Most of it is drive.
Most of it is drive.
But if it has to go just like,
a couple feet or something, we'll throw it in neutral and we'll push it just like the days in which you looked in the ashtray for 35 cents and you were a quarter mile from the gas station.
Yeah,
right? And that E on the gauge stood for exercise.
There's actually one video we showed of us pushing the car around. It was pretty funny for a video.
Oh, that's right. You missed my joke. E stands for exercise, for the gas gauge.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
You get that?
That's true.
You're out of gas, E stands for exercise. All right, enough of that. You either got the joke or you didn't get the joke. Great looking car here. It does have that custom auto sound head unit in there. Actually, it's a receiver, and then it's got the package tray, rear speakers, a 6x9. Yes, it is a dual exhaust car.
Look at that, Chris. You can't get more iconic than that.
Can't get more iconic than that. And a 66 Chevelle with the Coke bottle. 66 is a Coke bottle look, not only but for Chevy, but for the other A-body brands as well, such as Pontiac and Buick.
Is that the toned down, like 57 Chevy tail?
Well, that's way toned down if you're going to call that a fin. That's not a fin.
Well, I mean, it does have some kind of styling. I mean,
It does.
57 to
Yeah.
66.
Well, we talked about this. We talked about the Harley Earl era and the fins, and the Bill Mitchell era and the square bodies, and then the round bodies, or the curved bodies, right? The second gen Chevelle, which debuted in 1970. So, you guys have 1 day and 11 hours to get your entries in to win this. So Tuesday at midnight Pacific Daylight Time. What's going to happen at that very second that you can't get entries to win this?
That's what we're going to get the
then
call.
you can get entries to win the brand new Super Chevy Dream giveaway, which will launch Tuesday at midnight coming into Wednesday. I will start to tell you some sneak peek stuff on this. So 1, it will include a Chevelle and a Camaro. How's that? 2, they both 4-speeds? They're both 4-speeds. You're going to have to wait 2 days to get any more information on that.
So when you're telling me this one ends, we've got another one that starts?
We've got another Chevelle waiting in the wings, maybe even closer than the wings.
Huh. Well, that'll be interesting.
So as soon as this ends, a new Super Chevy will start. Now, the new Super Chevy is not a 0 to 60 giveaway. It will run for a full 11 months. Because I promise you, I'm going to say this phrase, PJ, are you ready? There's 2 holy grails in the Super Chevy Dream giveaway, but you'll have to wait on that. For now, get your entries to win the SS396 in our 0 to 60 Dream giveaway. And I would just love for one of you guys out there to win. Larry, Roger, Jesus, any of you guys, come
Tara,
on.
Corey,
have the lucky ticket.
JP. Yeah, they're all be awesome.
Right.
Jander says, look at my baby Escalade. I'm waiting it in Miami.
Waiting in Miami. We'll know that one on Thursday, and it's all good. Yes, I will fire this up tomorrow. Questions on this. Does it have power disc brakes? Yes, it does. Take a look at that. These are aftermarket power disc brakes for the front and drums in the rear. You could not get factory discs in 66 on the Chevelle. And factory power steering. You can see the fill canister as well as the going down there to
see all the way down to the floor down there.
You can see all the way down there to the floor.
You can't in these newer cars. That's, for sure.
That's right. Okay, any other questions for me about our Super Chevy Dream giveaway? You got 1 day, 11 hours left to get your entries to win. This is a car that you can take out and enjoy, and you don't have to worry about getting a scratch on it. This is a fun driving machine.
You're going to get a lot of head looks, that's for sure.
Let me do this one more time. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh, that was good. With more great fun, more great action, more great grand prizes. It only happens right here in our favorite place on earth,